For a ridiculously long time, I wasn't fooling myself, but I was under the false impression that reading books and listening to podcasts was going to make me successful. And I just thought that doing that was going to get me to my goals. And my goal was to make money. But I was doing this for, let's say, a year straight of listening to nothing but podcasts and reading nothing but books, educational books. You see, that's what Warren Buffett does, right? Warren Buffett's a billionaire. And you can't, doing that act of listening to a book or reading or whatever the fuck it is, listening to a podcast or reading a book will never make you money. That act of itself will never, ever make you money. Ever. You can learn something to make money from it, but the action of implying is what makes the money. And every single business advice is all going to be the same at the end of the day. Most people are looking for an escape from doing the thing that they need to. I probably listen to maybe one podcast a week now, but I know that it's entertainment. I enjoy philosophy. I enjoy history. I do enjoy listening to business information, but I'm not tricking myself that it's going to get me to my goal. And my goal is making more money, at least one of them. I have other goals of having a better philosophical understanding or religious understanding of the world. But I used to be under the impression of listening to business advice would make me more successful. And that does not happen at all. And now I'm friends with people who, the average net worth of my friends is unbelievable how much money they make. It's, in some cases, hundreds of millions of dollars per year. But I still learn 100 times more from running a business, from actually doing things, than I do from them. We are low on protein. We've had nothing but steak today, kind of sick of it. So we're just gonna do the milk challenge. If you've been following the saga for a while, when we were in Arizona, we did the protein challenge, but that's when we were not eating just whole, amazing foods. We were eating protein bars and protein milk, which is terrible for you. Fake milk.
This is that good shit.
So we're just gonna get as many bags of milk as we can handle tonight and just see what happens. One of the things with Colombia is they don't have whole milk that is not bagged. This has a bunch of ingredients. You do not want your milk to have any ingredients. If it is why is this stuff all bagged and not in the fridge? This is all garbage. People who eat that eat Lucky Charms.
You guys gotta try this out.
What is it?
If you ever find this in the grocery store.
It is the worst thing you will ever eat in your entire life. But here's where it's at. Whole milk. Dude, they're almost out. They're almost out of whole milk. We must have sold them out the last time we were here. They actually only have a few bags left. Entera, whole milk. So we're just gonna get every single bag that they have and finish them when we get back. And what's crazy is we were just in the grocery store in Colombia, and I see my buddy here, Robert Kiyosaki. It's crazy that I'm flying around on his plane and driving his car in Arizona. And then I'm in Colombia and I'm still seeing his books just at the grocery store. It's amazing someone who's had such a global impact on the world, or at least his book has. Cheers. The milk challenge has commenced. And I used to hate bag milk when we first started. And now I absolutely love it.
Never quit, never give up, Josh.
I feel sick to myself. No. Oh, God. See, this is a much healthier protein challenge than just... Dude, I feel wrong. But then you realize you're drinking just bagged milk, and you realize it could not be more manly. It probably actually could be more manly than that. Just two men sipping on bagged milk together. Dude, I didn't realize that each bag of milk was 700 calories. It's 38 grams of protein, but 700 calories? We're going to take down 3 bags of milk each.
No, that would have been absurd.
This is our first bag, and I already feel sick to my
We had
stomach.
a bag earlier too. We should.
This is the this was we were on to our last bag, and we said fuck it, we're leaving tomorrow night for a cruise where I think the attendees are paying $20,000 to go there plus travel and the cruise. It's going to be like a $30,000 trip for the attendees, which is it's so everyone there is going to be incredibly wealthy. And me and PJ were talking about what our goals were for the cruise, and one of the things that I said, because I'll be speaking on it, which is crazy to even think about, is I want to be able to firmly and concisely articulate how people can turn viewers into paying customers for their businesses and give them an actionable strategy to start from 0 to 10,000. And people are gonna say, well, Josh, why don't you do that with your channel? I think I'm gonna start trying. I honestly just fuck around on this channel every single day, but I think I'm gonna start trying because just to show that it's really not luck. It's truly not. There's just no benefit that I would gain from getting more followers. The main benefit of having a YouTube channel for me is helping myself articulate my thoughts better and giving someone else a reference and finding young, ambitious people. I think I actually did find a younger person earlier. Editor, cue the clip of me recording my conversation earlier. Oh, I'm the editor. That was so cringy.
You know, I don't know that people watch every video, so that way the harder part, the motion graphic part is the harder part because you need a designer, and it's harder to find those people.
As you were saying, and this is the main problem that we're running into right now, is we are working on a minute-to-minute basis, finishing these deadlines in time, and so that's the main problem. So if what we could do is, let's say someone just handed you the full video already put together, which is going to save you 2 hours of editing, then you can spend an extra 2 to 5 hours thinking about how the motion graphics could look. Or we can even, if this is done 2 weeks in advance, then we can go on Fiverr and find someone to visually illustrate something because we'll have time to plan it out. Right now there is 0 time for that. But since we have an entire summer's worth of videos done, I'm going to look and try and hire someone to just start putting these videos together. Not like the, what's it called, video? Just the sit down videos, not the one where we went to Sedona, and like that's something, since you were there, you can help tell the story for that a lot better. But all the videos that we're posting right now, where they just need to sync the multiple camera angles, they need to sync the audio and put it together, that's going to take them 2 hours. If we hire on attitude, like Ken always says, we can hire a young person that I can start training that I think would absolutely crush it.
Yeah, I mean, I would prefer that because they're cheaper too.
Yeah, are you?
So then it's like, and then you can get them in the way you want, because you may get them in and they may start putting, because you can hire people and they put a bunch of emojis and things like that, which is fine for somebody, but you're like, no, that's not what we want.
And I think we want an American, or at least someone who lives in the U.S., to potentially come out to Arizona at some point to where, like,
I think so, only because the cloud stuff isn't there yet. I mean, we could get this ring.io. So there are infrastructure things we could do behind the scenes that maybe would help, but it is helpful. Also for production, they could be here to actually do some of the filming. Like you could send them out to a property and go fly the drone and come back with some B-roll for us, or they could take over the live stream.
And I think another thing that's important is, if I really want to train them and we want to grow the team, like, you want them to be in office at some point. And so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reach out to a few young kids. Is Kristen in the office? Like, can you talk to her about what kind of budget we have for something like this? Because we're making so much money right now, like in excess, to where, like, this is the most important role that we need right now.
Yeah, I can bring it up. The way Ken presented it, you were on the call, he said something about MC company, so it complicates it.
Well, I'm gonna find someone, and I'm gonna basically say, like, I'm gonna take full heat for it, and say, we need this, like, Jerry's gonna die. And I'm gonna, like, because it's frustrating for everyone, for me and you. Like, everyone is fucking thinking this is just so easy, but it's just time consuming. So all we need to do is hire another person to lay off the workload so we can focus on the things that move the needle the most. That was so pretty. But yeah, so that's what I'd like to do for the cruise. And because right now it's such a high commodity for my work, there'll be a lot of business owners there. If I ever do evolve my business to the point where I'm taking on clients who are just starting out, I want every single one of these people to be lined up at the door. And so I'm gonna try and record my presentation. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'll at least go over the exact presentation that I go over for these guys. I'm giving 2 speeches. I don't even know on what, they asked me to. And we'll figure it out. So anyway, back to the milk. I think this could be our first ever failed challenge. What do you think?
Oh, this is so hard. One bag of these, like 5 glasses of milk.
we got 6 of these for tonight. 3 each. 2,100 calories. My stomach hurts.
I don't know what we were thinking. I feel like throwing up and shitting at the same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go shit my brains out. I mean, this was the stupidest idea we've ever had. I mean, we've done some stupid shit.
Every time we've drinking milk since we've been here, it's been super enjoyable. It's like, yeah, I want some more of that. Right now, it's just like the last thing I want is milk.
It actually sucks so bad.
You just feel it in your stomach.
I'm at least gonna drink more than you, though.
It feels like a bad. Don't fucking start.
Dude, I'm for sure drinking more than you, though.
Oh, no.
There is no shot that I could.
Challenge.
I am not getting off this couch until one of us shits our pants or fucking finishes their milk.
I guess.
Dude, I'm gonna throw up. Oh no. Dude, my stomach hurts. Dude, it actually hurt. It actually hurts so bad.
It feels like the bag is just in your fucking.
Yeah, I actually might throw up. I'm not quitting now. I might shit my pants though.
That's alright.
How much do you have left?
We got like the same amount.
Nah, dude, I'm fucking getting that figured out. Let's see who
If
finishes.
you're bulking, this is perfect.
Let's see who finishes it first. Go.
I need to stand up for this.
Go. No, I'm actually gonna throw up. Dude. Buddy, I was gonna let you win.
I went to the worst place possible.
Dude. Oh my god.
You motherfucker.
Oh my god, I was gonna wait. I honestly just.
I knew it was happening.
No, I guess PJ won this one. Also.
At what cost?
Oh my god, I actually think I'm gonna throw up and poop my pants. I gotta get the hell out of here.